Instead, looking like it will be, more for that late game, trying to draft towards that team fight. Utilize this Azir.
The opportunity to go to the bottom half of the map. They'll grab the Cloud Drake, and that is a nice early pickup there for them.
Coming back into the meta as he's going up mostly against tank junglers and big all-in here, Ole.
Good lord, man! Ole is
Combo and alt autos were weaved in by Smoothie, for the loose kind of spark there.
Ooh, Contract stepping a little bit too far forward. Going to be found out there. A nice pull. Means Smoothie's going to find the second kill of the game here for TSM.
Yeah, they were not expecting him up here. Now Bjergsen.
Froggen's going to be shuffled back right towards TSM now as well. The egg will only delay the inevitable, and TSM are 3-0.
TSM,
really? 1 versus 5.
Rest
He's just
peace.
waiting for death to come for him. Good night, sweet prince. TSM finding number 4.
Yeah, but in the meantime, their 2 members Koff get the first turret. It's 5 bot for TSM. Trundle is pushing mid, so Golden Guardians is actually getting a decent bit back with this. They may come out ahead on the play, despite losing the 1 man. It's double teleport, and definitely, what are you doing up there?
No idea why definitely stuck around that long. Acadian waiting for the spell shield to go away, making sure he gets the pull. It's exactly how you play Skarner against Sivir, and that's
Absolutely no reason to go for that.
when chasing down they're down 2,000 gold. Hauntzer's not too afraid just yet, though. Contract's going to be moving up there with him. They're looking to start the fight onto Acadian. It is a 2 versus 3, but it's a fight they're still not afraid to take.
Reset.
Acadian's going to fall. That's the reset there for Haunter.
Really strong top lane, and they will be able to knock down this mid lane turret. Gold's still very close to on the bottom side, and you can see all these wards being placed down here as a result. Pink ward here.
Top lane tier 1 turret, what many consider to be the least important turret on the map.
So annoying, and they are going to get a splash as a result. This is one of the things that I always feel like separates the good Anivia players from the great.
And here we go. That's going to be an initiation coming out from the side of the Golden
in. And Bjergsen just gets knocked down. This will mean Infernal goes the way of Golden Guardians, but yeah, the great Anivia is to show in bottom lane. There is a potential that they can just start up the Baron, but right now it's TSM trying to make a collapse here.
This has turned into quite a juxtaposition as Froggen is now going to find himself caught out. Mid laners out of position, the name of the mid game here, as Golden Guardians will lose their mid laner. They will lose that wave clear. Definitely will do what he can, but they will not hold on to the tier 1 mid lane turret, and that's a big move for TSM.
Yeah, that is really big, because they can actually in their engages if either team messes up. Big stun though!
Now it's going to start off here. We're going to see Smoothie go into the stasis here. Immediately Sven also going to be keeping himself alive just for a moment. Smoothie taken down. Also going to be Ole traded away. TSM on the retreat. Acadian's going to be taken down. Hauntzer's popping off! The wings of death fly through the TSM back lines! And it's a...
creating so much of the action for them with these initiations from the Anivia.
The Anivia setting up the plays. Haunzer will build that number even higher, pushing down the bottom lane, 4 men strong here, seeing if they can take this to the TSM base. Tier 3 is going to be under siege. TSM, not enough bodies here in time, Azale, and Golden Guardians will put a lot of damage into this turret, might even be able to take it down.
Yeah, I think they're just going to get this one. I mean, Froggen's sitting at over 600 AP with 3 items, and they're going to go in.
Acadian goes in, he grabs the enemy support, but he sacrifices himself for it. This is what I was talking about early on, Azale. 1 frontliner. If he messes up, all of a sudden the engage is gone. The ability to start these things off is gone. Contracts and Froggen continuing to look for more. They're able to find Smoothie and take him out. But it will be a 1-for-1 there. Definitely Haunter and Froggen. Now going to be pressuring onto the tier 3 into the mid lane as well. Froggen in some trouble. Critical positioning error will be heavily punished. And Bjergsen takes a triple.
Yeah, Golden Guardian's gonna get wiped off the map. He gets caught out.
Yeah.
Bjergsen with the triple kill, who is 7. He gets caught away from the team, but he's on Froggen.
He hits the back line. Froggen's gonna be suppressed, pulled back towards TSM. Golden Guardians looking to turn the fight right back around. Acadian gonna be taken very low. Haunter takes him down, and now he's gone to Reset City. He'll go into the resurrection. Contracts nearly killed himself. Definitely free firing into the TSM lines, but he's going to be taken low, and Bjergsen is dominating. 2 dead on the side of the Golden Guardians.
Going in, knocking down multiple members at the end of that fight. Bjergsen so strong at this point in the game, and definitely really felt like he had the strength to clean up that fight. He's on his 3 items, but now they are getting push in. They will lose at least one inhibitor. Contrax is doing the Dragon at this point. So he will be able to trade the Dragon back. Remember, the Baron is spawning here pretty short.
Now they're starting off. Bjergsen has to flash over the wall to keep himself alive. Ole's still looking to make it happen. You bring Bjergsen down, you're going to win yourself the game, but Haunter's now the one who's going to be targeted. He has to flash out, but he's taken down. TSM have found a huge fight. The Golden Guardians bite off way more than they can chew, and they'll be absolutely annihilated.
They get shredded, but Froggen trying to turn this around. Look at the damage for Froggen!
Oh, but now it's nothing but a sunny side-up breakfast on the side brush of the red pit. That's Sven going on another kill for himself. Contrax healing up in the brush. Not really a match for Broken Blade 1v1, or maybe he is. Broken Blade trying to put some damage back down onto him.
He's gonna
Contrax should be able to take him down here, and I am found wrong in my analysis. The Trundle takes down that Jace. And now Skarner versus Trundle, 1v1. Skarner building full tank, not on a Skarner
He's got
Spire.
the Warmogs, he's
This is
healing
not
up.
a fight that Skarner wins. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. Trundle is the one who wins this fight, but not unless he's alone. The only way you can win this is if you're fighting Skarner fair, and TSM is not about a fair fight. They'll look to hand this one over to Sven, put more money in the hands of the AD carry, but Contrax won't waste as much.
To give up this Baron. They are in the area here, but Broken Blade.
The traps. The traps mean that Golden Guardians have no Caitlyn as well, and it might be what this team needs to push them into the Golden Guardians.
And I think is Sven really
to move towards these battle lines drawn by TSM, and TSM will take. Told me about it. You were laughing about how much gross stuff you voted to put in the smoothie. It's like,
all right,
come
back
on,
to the
man.
game.
All right, back to the smoothie on our screens, and the rest of TSM breaking open the base here in the bottom lane. Golden Guardians will have to find their fight here soon. Otherwise, TSM will just run over these inhibitors, but you've got to respect the power of that Elder Drake.
Yeah, I think they might actually just try to be waiting it out, right? You try to wave clear as much as you can. Baron's almost gone.
Broken Blade, forced to flash over the wall. Bjergsen now retreating, almost able to take down that mid lane inhibitor.
Yeah, so no Baron buff anymore, so you can wave clear this out instantly. Golden Guardians want to actually avoid a fight. There's a minute left on the Elder, but they're going to win
Golden
now.
Guardians aren't going to be avoiding much of anything when they go fishing and land themselves a big one. Acadian taken out. But now Ole is incredibly low in the HP department. Got to be concerned about that one. Redemption coming in. Ole will be topped off a little bit from that one. Haunter wants to approach from the top. However, there's no way into the fight when TSM can so easily disengage. Acadian's the one guy you can really sink your fangs into. He's the one melee member. Everybody else will maintain distance and continue to do this.
Sven.
TSM just looking to out macro. That's going to be a 4-shot on the inhibitor turret. They'll take down the inhib itself. Golden Guardians struggling to rotate around and answer this in any capacity. Froggen's on the side. Contrax all alone in the jungle. He's going to be found out. Pulled back by Acadian, taken down by Sven.
And that is Baron guaranteed to TSM. Sven already there as well. They knocked down the inhibitor almost instantly, and Contrax, is still committing to this.
Haunter trying to go forward. Sven is the target. Haunter still looking to find a little bit more damage on him. That's going to be a big pick if Golden Guardians are able to find it and secure the damage. Haunter looking to go even further. Now Acadian's going to be the target, but Broken Blade is in the base of the Golden Guardians. Frog going to be the one trying to stop him. Needs to find the stun. Broken Blade's nearly able to take him down. Froggen with the clean outplay for now. Smoothie's the only one from TSM, even in the area. There will be no contest for this aside from a laser. Golden Guardians, very glad to see that one.
Here's the trap setup. Here's Bjergsen sitting on his tower, and Golden Guardians look like they want to get Bjergsen.
Ole's going to engage, but it's only onto Acadian. That's the frontliner. That's the one guy you don't want to be engaging onto. You have no AD carry. Your support is...
Anyway, Sivir was not there. This is going to be yet another Baron going the way of TSM, and they will have this Baron buff for when the second Elder spawns again. Third Elder of the game, but they're actually looking like they want to fight. Be careful.
Golden Guardians trying to go for something here. Froggen flashing away from Acadian, keeping himself from getting grabbed. Haunter looking for some damage onto Bjergsen there in the back line. Golden Guardians still looking to maybe take the fight even further. Froggen's going to be taken low, gets himself away. Golden Guardians disengaging now. Still 14 seconds before Ole is back alive. But here comes the Burger King. Around from behind, the Golden Guardians find themselves routed. Froggen Morgan's gonna be taken very low. Goes into the egg now, they'll have to try to protect him. Golden Guardians grouped up, trying to play Protect the President. The VIP is down, and Bjergsen will again find his mark. Broken Blade kills Contracts, and the Golden Guardian stands 3v5, 2v5, 1v5. TSM chasing into the base. Definitely the last man standing, and Sven will keep him in the fountain. TSM are on the victory march after 49 minutes, the longest game of Summer Split. TSM will take down the Golden Guardians.
And what a performance by